And what makes you different to other DEXs in this matter?
I think all the other DEXs which are out there, like you talk about AMMs, if you talk about CLOBs like Hyperliquids, the biggest alpha in our case is not the technology, but it's the distribution model.
Yeah.
As we talk today, like X is already white label ready. So we are not only competing as a single exchange. What we are doing is we are building an exchange infrastructure where any brand can come and run their exchange within matter of hours on top of KalqiX infrastructure.
Yeah.
And what that means is all those exchanges, hundreds and thousands of exchanges, will be compounding all volume, liquidity and value back to the same single core protocol, right? So instead of just focusing on being a single exchange, what we are doing, we are building a rails where hundreds of exchanges will run on, right? And this is something which we are doing a lot different from existing DEXs out there, other than the technology.
Great, amazing. And the DEXs are very promising for the future, because if we are talking about the decentralization and blockchain, everything should be decentralized, right? Yeah. And the last thing is, what's your roadmap and what we are should we wait for the future from your end related to KalqiX?
I think, like you said, makes sense. Should be decentralized. If not decentralized, at least trustless, because that was the vision of Bitcoin, to enable like money. You don't have to trust on banks and other like parties, right? And KalqiX is moving in a very similar direction. Wanted to decentralize or make the finance in general trustless. We are starting with an exchange, so we'll be launching our spot exchange like the coming 3-4 weeks time. And if you talk about the roadmap we have like next, as soon as we launch the spot, and then we'll be working on options, and then we'll be looking into the other money markets, because the end goal for KalqiX is to enable trustless finance, not just exchange industry.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We have a lot of also community who watching us from Turkey. What would you like to say to them here?
I think the time has come, everybody to move towards doing a trustless transactions, and I can already see like a lot of interest coming from different part of the world, from Turkey. Like we're sitting here, right? One of the biggest influencers in Turkey, like angel of VC investments over there. So I can see like a lot of interest coming up, and I would like to see more is like from Turkey guys like out there and like using applications like are more decentralized in nature, which are more trustless in nature. What's important for us or for any other project out there is to gather as much feedback as we can get, because that is something which is missing in the industry. Users use the product. If they don't like it, they do not provide feedback, they just go away, right? So like participation of user community is very important to mature the entire industry. The more feedback we get, the better we make ourselves.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Sameep. It's really to be here and learning from your thoughts regarding the KalqiX and also the decentralization. If you would like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on, and don't forget to follow KalqiX official Twitter account. Thank you.